Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, I'm just gonna make a very quick video about a very quick update about the VeChain. Right, I previously made a video about VeChain, Walton, Populous, XLM, Navcoin, and Nano, and then the only coin left in that list to explode is VeChain. Right, so I'm gonna put a link down below the comment section if you want to watch that video. Right, so and also at the end of the video, you're gonna see a suggestion for that video. Right, so when you take a look at VeChain is making a very beautiful bottom formation. This bottom formation just reminds me of BTC back in 2015, and then also Tron. Right, if you go back and take a look at the Tron bottom formation, just beautiful, right? Just like this. So, and then the ICX bottom formation is like this, right? Like that. ICX made this bottom formation, right? Another coin, right, made the same type of bottom formation is a OneChain, right? And then OneChain just went up like what, almost 70%, right, versus BTC the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? And then this bottom formation for VeChain is pretty special. It is making the opposite of these two, basically one over these this bottom formation, basically the inverse, right? So this is what you got. Let me change the color, make it bigger, right? So for VeChain, look, this is what you got, right? Look at this inverse wave, right? So it is very beautiful. So you got basically a left shoulder and a right shoulder, and then you got a triple, triple wave, right? Triple inverted wave, right? So this bottom formation is successful, right? I'm expecting VeChain at least to go back and retest the most, high resistance, right? And then you would be looking at VeChain going to, let's see, you would be looking at from the current price of 119, because Binance is not working, right? It's they're on maintenance, right? You're looking for a 45% move to the upside, right? The next 2 weeks at the most, right? I'm expecting VeChain with a gigantic move to the upside, right? So keep an eye on this. Most of the coin I've been talking about the last 2 weeks, ICX, OneChain, Navcoin went up 35% yesterday, right? And I said like Navcoin gonna challenge those areas, right? I'm gonna update that video, right, about Navcoin, but it lost all that percentage like the next 1 hour. So I hate that. So, but keep an eye on VeChain. Nice bottom formation. We got this inverted, inverted wave, right? So, and then basically making something the rest of the market is not making, right? Except Tron, right? So it is very special. Also, BTC made the same type of bottom formation back in 2015, but BTC didn't make this extra wave right here. So this extra setup, BTC did not make it back in 2015. BTC just made this, this wave come back down and then take off, right? So keep a close eye on VeChain, and then a big move to the upside. So another interesting thing about VeChain is that it is about to get extremely bullish because of this crossover, right? When you take a look at this 50 EMA and then 100 EMA, they about to you about to get a crossover, right, between this 50 EMA and then 100 EMA. So the rest of the market, all just like all of the rest of the market is attempting to get this crossover, and VeChain is already made this flat correction just about this area, right? Just about this crossover. So it's gonna be very explosive, right? So as soon as we break this area, I talked about it on my last video. Also, Walton is getting the same type of formation just about this area, but it is making that this formation below is 50 EMA Walton, right? So, and Populous also about to get the same formation, but Populous is just about this area, so it's gonna move up very soon before another explosive move to the upside, right? So let's take a look at the RSI. When you take a look at the RSI, the RSI is pretty interesting. It is already like 55. It's pretty safe, but you know, it is too close to like a 61 to, and then like 71 to for VeChain to make like a, you know, a 55% move to the upside. So what I'm expecting for VeChain to do, right, if the RSI is if VeChain going to going like for a 50% move, right, it has to be very quick. It's not going to be like a 3-4 days move. It's going to be like a, you know, 24 to 48 hours at the most. I don't see, like, because of the RSI being so close to this area, and then VeChain being so explosive with this move, right? So I don't see like VeChain making like a 3 to 5 days move to the upside. It's gonna be very quick, just like what Navcoin did, right? If you Navcoin just did that like 12 hours ago, like a 45% move in like a 30 minutes. So I'm expecting VeChain, you know, VeChain got like big market cap, so it's not going to do that like in 1 hour, because Navcoin got like a very low market cap, so anybody can pump it. So, but VeChain, I'm expecting to do it like in 48 hours, like before, you know, maybe next week. So it all depends, right, how the market going to be behaving, and how BTC going to act, right, the next few days. So RSI is pretty healthy, you know, 55. I'm looking for a you know, maybe like even 84 RSI, right, very shortly, because the next move for VeChain going to be like, you know, just like that. Could be, right? It's not for sure, but it could be very, you know, very aggressive, like VeChain going like all the way up to like 177, right, 157 to 177, in that range, before a fall back to this area. Let's take a look at it. Before a pullback, right? So the pullback could be nasty too, so it all depends, right? So you would be looking at another pullback, right, and with the rest of the market before a you know, come back, maybe retest this area before going up, right? So that's about it for today. Let me know what you think down below the comment section. VeChain is looking pretty good. You know, the rest of the market is looking pretty good. You know, we're gonna have a good spring, and then maybe a nasty summer, right? So thank you for watching.